Here, where Southern charm effortlessly flirts with the Big Easy, is St. Tammany Parish, Louisiana's North Shore. Between the bounty of the Gulf and the abundance of the Delta's farmlands, there is a farm-to-fork food culture that has been capturing the attention of Foodie Nation. My track will take my taste buds along the North Shore Sampler, one of the newly designated Louisiana culinary trails. If you've caught this show before, then you know I'm not a chef.
You're not a natural.
But if you love to eat, if you think every meal should be an event, a celebration, I know something about celebrate. It's not my birthday, but I am celebrating. So with the truth out of the way, let's take a bite out of this Tammany taste. Along this Tammany taste, meals create moments. Moments that carry a feeling that stays with you. This is what makes food here so different. You just don't taste it, you feel it. Because here in Louisiana, it's not just a culinary scene, it's a way of life. Here, food is a celebration. It's the way the culture continues and stories are created. Here along the North Shore is Tammany Taste. Each meal is a story waiting to be told. What will yours say? Oh yeah. Whose idea was this? To go total Louisiana, just dig in and taste the culture.
I challenge people to find a bad meal. It's hard to do in Louisiana.
Great googly moogly, that is just amazing.
I want some
You can
of
eat
that.
some of that. St. Tammany Parish, Louisiana's North Shore, where land meets Gulf and Creole meets Southern living.
Dad's gonna eat it.
There are layers to this cuisine, and each layer tells a different story of life. Because here, food is life, and life is good.
It's gonna be a 4-episode type of a show.
We may never leave. This culinary journey is about the culture and the people that make the North Shore a great American food lover's destination.
I mean, they love food, they celebrate with food, they mourn with food. It's just part of this culture.
Food is that common thread that we all share. And there's so much that we celebrate with food. And it's something that a great meal can move people.
It's our contribution to the world.
This is the Tammany Taste, and my job is to taste it all. I think I found my happy place. Celebration is at the heart of the culinary scene in Louisiana. To eat like a local, you have to fest like a local. There are more festivals in this state than days in the year, and each one revels in what locals of all ages love: music, dancing, and food. It's never too early to learn that the true taste of a vibrant culture can actually be tasted or slurped.
I think she's getting a brain freeze. Look how fast she's eating it.
The number of festivals on Louisiana's North Shore is mind-numbing, and there's no better way to eat your way across the parish. If you want to know what Louisiana cooking is all about, come to a festival, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely come to one of the festivals, one of many, sometimes 2 and 3 a weekend. It's fun. It's fun.
And if cooking and eating it isn't fun, there's no reason to do it, right?
No, if there ain't no fun in it, look at it. Plenty of fun in it.
Festival food is fun because here the cooks are encouraged to play with their food. Why would you take a fresh, juicy Louisiana oyster and wrap it in bacon?
It's been a hit. We did this as just fooling around one day.
How much of Louisiana cooking is just playing?
I think it's all one way, shape, or form. Somebody's trying something every day.
With a new twist being created every day, you might want to start penciling in those fest dates now, because a taste of Louisiana awaits at every festival on the North Shore. If Louisiana is the festival capital of the world, then Mardi Gras is the undeniable ruler. And it isn't just one day. Mardi Gras is a whole season. Like Christmas, with costumes, beads, and a sugary treat made for a king. A treat that fuels the royal rumpus called Carnival.
Mardi Gras season is synonymous with king cakes. You can't have one without the other.
The king cake has its roots in medieval France and Spain, but with more than 500,000 king cakes being sold each year during Carnival season, it has become Mardi Gras' sweetest institution. It's also become a Randazzo family tradition for over 50 years.
Randazzo's has been doing bakery since 1965 after Hurricane Betsy.
When Randazzo's Camellia City Bakery opened up in Slidell, the family business expanded its empire to the North Shore, and that business is making world-renowned king cakes.
We do everything because of tradition, from the babies inside the cake to the purple, green, and gold sugar to the purple, green, and gold sprinkles. Everything is tradition.
A family tradition they attempted to pass on to me.
We have to put the baby and hide it, so you can either go feet first or head first, whichever one. Hide your baby.
Hide the baby. For those who haven't experienced pure pastry joy, I know what you're thinking. Did she say baby?
Bonus babies.
What about the baby? I'm telling you, it's all about the baby. At the party, if you get the baby, you have to throw the next party. It's a must.
I'm ready to jump in this thing.
Take your hand, go like this, turn it around, get a scoop, show some of your color.
Show some of my color.
It's not as easy as it looks.
No, it's not.
You're looking good for your first time.
All right, there we go.
Okay, and then the next step is the sprinkles.
What do I do with this? You just...
There goes that sugar buzz.
At Randazzo's, they go old school, where each piece of dough is kneaded, cut, braided, and molded by hand. But one tradition their loyal customers demanded they stop was ending king cake season on Ash Wednesday, at the start of Lent.
We take special orders. They can be for birthdays, a baby shower, anything that somebody would want to celebrate. A party isn't a party without a king cake, especially during Mardi Gras.
Everything that is Mardi Gras is right here in this king cake. It's sweet, it's tasty, it's decadent, and it's way too much fun.
When they taste one of our king cakes, I want them to taste everything that goes into the king cake. I want them to experience that made with love from beginning to end aspect that we pride ourselves in.
A magical recipe of pride, love, and sugar. In the days before AC, St. Tammany Parish was a summer escape for wealthy New Orleanians. Today, you don't have to be rich to enjoy the area's open spaces and abundant aqua shenanigans, but you might have to cross Lake Pontchartrain. But that's okay. With the North Shore's growing culinary scene, the combo platter of awesome food with awe-inspiring view is worth crossing the world's longest overwater bridge. Minutes into Mandeville, you can enjoy a brew with a view at the Barley Oak. The only thing more spectacular than their local beer selection and their impressive burgers and sandwiches would be one of those Michael Bay movie sunsets on their porch. Just down the street is the charming Lake House, an eclectic and historic restaurant located in a stunning antebellum home overlooking the lake. There is also Rips on the lake, where everything can relax except your fork and knife. Bread pudding to the right of me, Trout Audrey to the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle, with a glass of wine as big as my head. Rip's menu is pure Louisiana, with seafood creations that are worthy of the view. Fish so fresh the seagulls are saying goodbye to their friend from yesterday. He was there yesterday, I don't know what happened to him. He's right here, playing with my asparagus.